Good morning, everyone. This is PA and AM coming to you from Stockton, California. It's bright and early on a Monday morning, and I am up here visiting my family for my grandmother's 90th birthday. So everybody's still asleep, but I'm here to discuss with you today about Dream Dinners. And what Dream Dinners is an organization that's national. There's 20 locations throughout California and sporadically throughout the United States. And they create freezer meals for people that have busy lives and that want to have really good food. So I discovered this a couple months ago from my MOPS group. It's called Mothers of Preschoolers. And we had a mom's night out where we went in before COVID-19 and we did an assembly line to make our freezer meals. And the whole goal is to make it easier and fun for you and your family to enjoy food and not have to be stressed out about every meal every night when you're on a rush, whether you're in quarantine or whatever, just to make things easier. So me and my family have been blessed with this organization. We've been able to bless other families as well. So you can use it as gifts, as somebody maybe with a meal train, whether it's someone going through a difficult time or maybe a new pregnancy. But it has definitely blessed our family and friends and people at our church. So the types of recipes that I have been using recently have helped develop my repertoire as far as cooking. And I'm not a very good cook. And so I like to do step-by-step recipes. And these can range anywhere from 15 minutes to 20 minutes. And they're simple recipes and the food is amazing. Every single meal I've created through Dream Dinners is easy and delicious. So because of COVID-19, the locations right now are only open for curbside pickup, and they're not doing the assembly lines. But down the road, hopefully soon, you'll be able to meet up with some friends or just, to do the whole organization as far as creating the freezer meals. So every month it has new menus. So you'll be able to click on the link below to figure out what recipes you want or what ingredients you want to pick up. And each one of the recipes is in a little plastic baggie and all the ingredients are in there, everything that you need. You can always add and change things up. And I really like using Instapot and air fryer. So I've modified some of their recipes and you'll see the directions that I've changed them up a little bit. If you have questions about anything, feel free to drop them below. Enjoy the show.
So I'm back at Dream Dinners for another order and a couple more MOPS moms blessed one of our members because she's having a rough time. So they added in extra sides for their puppies, getting everything ready to go. So much.
You're welcome, for Christine, all the goodies.
Oh, thank you. We really appreciate it.
Take care.
Sorry, the 35-minute timer just went off, and the instruction says to take it out. Careful, it's hot. It's a mermaid. It's a mermaid. And to remove the foil, I'm gonna sprinkle the Parmesan cheese over the top. And bake it for an additional 20 minutes until it's bubbling and golden brown. Golden brown. And we did some pasta. It only took 9 minutes. And now lemon and artichoke sauce. I'm just going to heat it up and then pour it over the noodles. So I'm making my kid version of the ham and cheese crepes. And again, all you're doing is putting down the crepe and then the Canadian bacon. I just put 3 in, and then some of the Swiss cheese. And then I'm just gonna roll, and there's 2 little lines here. And you're just gonna like roll it tight, just like a burrito, except you're not pulling in the edges. And that's it. And again, it's really hot, so be careful when you place them in. Make sure the fold is down. And I'm gonna do it for 2 minutes, and then I'm gonna flip them after 2 minutes. We'll change that to 4 minutes at 350.
Oh, yummy.
Feel that. Jambalaya, the Marshall Salgado version and the Dream Dinners Easy version. Thank you for dinner, jambalaya. This is their first time ever eating jambalaya. You put some feta. And let it 12 minutes. Chicken Greek feta with a side of almond custard creamings. Bon appetit. Vegetable oil, and then it has the pork tenderloins, and she said if you like cut lines with a knife in the pork tenderloin and throw them on, and that'll make it quick. Pork tenderloin. And I'm making slices in it just to help it cook quicker. Now I've browned both sides and put the lid on. And it's set for 20 minutes, so it's gonna preheat, and then it'll go up and down. And then we are gonna click up here. I'll do a release, and we'll be set for Christine's birthday tacos and go to Mayo. And we'll have them here. So I'm gonna put that in for 20 minutes. Now we have one cooking in the oven, one cooking in the Instapot. We have about 22 minutes left, and I'm just gonna take all of the brownies out. And it's up. Ooh, pork tenderloin. Looks like it's just...
Did you know Ryan came all the way from San Diego Hills?
Yeah.
On my birthday.
And then we'll put the pineapple on top.
Ew. I don't want to eat.
This is not for you. We have ours in the oven. We're gonna eat when we come back home.
Okay.
And then there's some separate cilantro and onions. Ooh, that looks yummy.
I hate onions.
All right, hope you do. And Christine will like it. So this is the turkey sliders. We mixed the feta with the seasoning and Made them into little balls, smashed them into patties, and now we're going to brown them.
These are full. Okay, question.
I hope you enjoyed learning about Dream dinners, and I just wanted to add a couple extra caveats to all the different recipes that I've offered. Like I said, every month is a new menu. So if you order in advance, it's really, really important for you to call in or order online because they get booked up very quickly. And so that's number one. Just plan your meals ahead of time, a month ahead of time if you want to. And that makes it easier, less stressful for you and your family. The other thing is find out what recipes worked for you and what didn't. Sometimes they do repeat certain noodle dishes and things like that, like Asian dishes. And our family loves anything that has to do with mac and cheese. And a lot of the meals that they offer might not even be on the menu. So sometimes, say for June, when I went in about a week ago, there were an extra list of meals that they had in the freezer. So once you're an established customer, you're able to go back anytime and say, okay, what do you have available in your freezer? And they might not even be on the list. So maybe there's a really cool Asian dish or ravioli dish or mac and cheese dish that your family loved. They might have leftovers and they can offer them to you as well. The third thing is to make sure that you become a points member. So the more points you develop, the more free meals you can develop. So I hope you guys enjoyed this show, and tune in next Friday at PA in the AM, and please subscribe below. I hope everybody has a wonderful rest of your week. Take care.